No, MaWhoo is a street name because I used to do this Chinese dance, so it's a Japanese name, means magical.
Oh.
And then I got this name from Okaman Crickets.
Bro, I had a listening session with MaWhoo.
You listening or you in studio? Hey, MaWhoo, bro. Hey, MaWhoo, hey, man, MaWhoo, bro. Yo.
MaWhoo?
MaWhoo. How's MaWhoo?
Oh, who's MaWhoo?
Oh, where? Nah. Come on. I mamel no music.
I think you forgot to. Ta. MaWhoo ta.
You know, women, I feel like, maybe it's because I'm a woman, you just feel like someone who was on a show with this one is your man.
Yeah.
And spoil me, give me money, just try, you know. Even if
So that's what you're looking for, a guy that's gonna spoil you, give you money.
I wanna be like take care of me, do whatever as long as it's shiny and shiny lap, because listen, you know, multi-millionaire billionaires wanna date MaWhoo. You know, imagine whether you just wanna date me for just chilling with me, you know.
We got MaWhoo first.
No, but MaWhoo's been a slave queen before all of this. MaWhoo had like a little OnlyFans account before all of this.
She had OnlyFans?
Yeah. She had like a little OnlyFans thing before everything broke out. Before she started hanging with the Poris and the Cubs and stuff. I have a video, man, of her with some girl in a bed. It's there. It's been on the internet.
If you're a fan of piano, then you definitely know MaWhoo. I mean, she's one of the most successful artists in the genre. She's dropped hit after hit for almost 5 years in a row. Currently, I don't know any female vocalist in piano who's bigger than her. She's raking millions of streams on almost every single song, a true powerhouse and a force to be reckoned with. But with all that success, her journey has not been a smooth ride. For starters, MaWhoo has been involved in many controversies, many of which are related to her romantic relationships. You see, MaWhoo is very outspoken about her relationship status, her expectations in a relationship, and her views about money. MaWhoo has also been criticized for a dress code. Artists like MaWhoo often choose attire based on personal expression, branding, or nature of the entertainment industry, where visual appeal is considered key part of performance. For MaWhoo, wearing sexy outfits can be a way to capture attention, build a distinctive image, or align with a specific audience. You see, MaWhoo's strategy uses human psychology and cultural norms to boost visibility and generate buzz. There are also rumors about MaWhoo making adult content for OnlyFans. Although I cannot confirm or deny the rumors, MaWhoo has made it pretty clear that she will do almost anything for a paycheck. With that being said, I thought I should do a deep dive into MaWhoo's world. Make sure you stay tuned as we uncover the whole truth about MaWhoo's life. Now, without further ado, let's get started with this video. MaWhoo was only 11 years old in 2005 when she experienced failure for the first time in her life. She had apparently made a song and went to a local radio station in her town, but they refused to play it because she was too young at that time. That one failed attempt at getting her music out there made her to give up on music for over a decade. As a firstborn of a single parent, MaWhoo wanted to make her mother proud by focusing on her education from the get-go. Her father left her when she was only 1 year old. Just like many South Africans, she grew up without a father, which ultimately influenced the way she perceived men later on in her life. While growing up in Eshowe, she attended Queen Nandi Primary School and later joined Bekishowe High School until grade 9. During this time, MaWhoo was still in Eshowe, living with her maternal grandparents. Throughout her schooling career, MaWhoo began modeling with Tranquil Models Agency, and she was winning almost every competition she entered thanks to her good looks. When she was 16 years old, she moved from Eshowe to Durban to finish her high school at Kwasanti Public School, where she eventually graduated her matric with 1 distinction. Apparently, after matric, she started selling designer clothes and saved money for her first year at UNISA. Now, I don't know how she managed to buy and sell designer clothes right after matric. I mean, Most people are really broke after matric. If you have any idea how she pulled that off, please let me know in the comment section. Anyway, she registered at UNISA and did a teaching course. After graduating, she taught part-time but decided to leave the profession altogether and concentrate on a music career. According to her, she really didn't like teaching at all. She just studied the course because her mother wanted her to have some formal education instead of focusing on music and modeling. MaWhoo saw herself in the big screen, not in the classroom. Around the same time, she started her Instagram account and began posting content about her music, modeling, and acting. In fact, in 2014, she worked with a modeling company called Model Dynamics Agency, and then she made an appearance on a short film called Amalobola alongside OK Malum Colcat in 2017. On an interview with Fashion Today, she said the movie gave her the experience she needed to be creative on camera. Between 2015 and 2017, MaWhoo had grown her Instagram account so much that she managed to get herself gigs around Durban, performing in venues such as Eyadini, Kwama Champlans, and Club 47. In 2018, her growing Instagram account also helped her bag a record deal with Mabala Noise Entertainment. The record label sent her a DM and they arranged a meeting and they quickly signed her to the label. After signing to Mabala Noise, she moved from Durban to Joburg because the label was based that side. Her debut song, Ngiyamthanda Umngani Wami, featuring Corruption Boys, was released in late 2018. The song didn't break through but created a little buzz for her. She later released a hit single, Umshado, featuring Heavy K, which blew up and changed her career forever. Currently, the song has over 1 million views just on YouTube only. After the success of the song, MaWhoo didn't release much music. Fans were patiently waiting as they thought she was working on a debut album. But suddenly in 2021, Mabala Noise, the label that had signed her, closed their record company, meaning that MaWhoo's contract was terminated since the label did not exist. During her time at Mabala Noise, MaWhoo had created connections with DJs, producers, and artists. One of those DJs was Maporisa, who quickly helped MaWhoo establish herself once she became independent. She spent the rest of 2021 recording new songs and doing collaborations. She appeared on Oscar Mbo's Moya Wami, Master K Ngiyamthanda, Sam Deep's Tokoza, all of which were big songs in 2022. Then, later on that year, she released a debut EP, What a Time to Be Alive, which featured DJ Maporisa, Kabza the Small, Sam Deep, among other artists. The EP's lead single, Kulula, featuring Kabza and Pori, was an absolute banger and was featured in many Spotify playlists. In 2023, MaWhoo collaborated with Artist as Usual, then released 2 songs, Ingonyama and Simoja. Later on that year, she released a debut album, The Chosen One. On the album, MaWhoo drew inspiration from a love of traditional Zulu music while also expanding on her Amapiano catalog, which has gained her an army of fans. The album featured her regular collaborations and did perform well on streaming services. Most Amapiano artists tend to release chart-topping singles but flop when it comes to projects. But it seems as if MaWhoo found a formula that works for her, hence her projects are successful. In early 2024, she was being criticized on the internet for wearing clothes that do not represent her music style. You see, MaWhoo's music is very spiritual in nature. She tends to sing about love, ancestors, and other deep topics which everyday people relate to. But her clothing style resembles a slay queen. In SA media culture, women who dress proactively are judged more harshly or seen as less serious about their craft. This double standard often overlooks their talent and hard work.
But I've always thought to MaWhoo, I think her music is very overrated. Like that.
MaWhoo.
MaWhoo, personally, I'm sorry. Guys, go now. Like, okay, cool, then what? Like,
Izono.
Like the thing is that I think the thing that irritated me the most, was the fact that her performing, her performance, she does not perform. She's just cute. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
She's just pretty on stage, but she does not perform. And that's what irritated me, was like, dude, do something. I don't know, shake ass, do something, come on. Like, but her music is not shaking ass vibes, you know. But I was just like, dude, just do something. Do something. You get what I mean? Go, do something. She does not perform. She will literally just be like, she gives the mic to people, and she'll look pretty, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, MaWhoo.
She went online and addressed these comments on her Instagram. Then, on the 5th of March, she released her second EP, The Sound of Magic. The 5-song EP features Kabza, Pori, Kosazana Daughter, Omid ST, Tycoon, Noxolo Ngema, and XYs. According to Apple Music, this project will surrender her life to the creator and the spiritual guides. Her distinctive vocals carry messages of gratitude, reverence for the people's divine hearts, and as usual, the project went up straight to number 1 on streaming services. The following day, on March 6, she appeared on the El Tito podcast, where she spilled some beans about the misconception surrounding her and the controversies of her personal life and career. She started by addressing the rumors that she dated Lonely London's baby father while they were still together, which she denied. She did, however, acknowledge the fact that she dated the guy, but she had broken up with Lonely London at that point. During an interview with El Tito, MaWhoo also revealed that she had multiple men on her DM, including Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Jay-Z. Fans online immediately began dragging her for proof of these DMs. MaWhoo then shared a screenshot of a chat with Lil Wayne. Twitter users were not buying the whole Lil Wayne story. One user even said, "Nah, this is Photoshop." Another one said, "Another episode of things that never happened." The entire interview with El Tito started trending on socials, which is good for her given the fact that she had released an EP a day ago. As more people kept on talking about her, her numbers also grew on streaming platforms. Eventually, the hype died down and people moved on to other things. In May 2024, MaWhoo went online and said that her allowance as a girlfriend should not be anything less than 500,000. A few days later in June, she was scheduled to perform at Kabza's Symphonic Orchestra at Gold Reef City. While at the parking lot on her arrival, a voice said,
"Oh, the face of girlfriend allowance."
Yes. Why not? 500,000 a month or more if you feel like a lot of money. Yo, what's the price like?
The internet was left divided over this video, others on MaWhoo's side while others sharing a different perspective. One ex-user said, "Unfortunately, women who talk like this will always be on the market for a higher bidder. If someone can agree to give her 500k as a girlfriend allowance, she'll be with that person. Then if someone else comes and offers her 700,000, she'll definitely take that too." One user said, "Queen knows her worth." Maybe some of these beliefs MaWhoo has about men stem from the fact that she never had a father figure in her life. Historically speaking, girls that have daddy issues tend to gravitate towards men who are providers, men that are financially stable. Some women even become too independent to ask a man for anything. MaWhoo, being a firstborn child, may have had a lot of pressure to succeed, which ultimately made her resilient and stubborn. Guys, there are many controversies that MaWhoo has been part of. Unfortunately, I didn't cover them all in this video. For instance, the rumor that MaWhoo was doing OnlyFans is fascinating, but even if I did research on it, I wouldn't be allowed to share that footage on YouTube. Despite her scandals, MaWhoo is still a huge artist and she has a long way to go. Do let me know your thoughts about MaWhoo in the comment section. If you want me to do a video about a certain topic, also let me know in the comments. Until next time guys, stay safe.